Hello, everybody. Let's see if the audio is good, and if so, we're gonna get started. So yeah, I'm back, guys. I'm alive. Let's render everything else in. It has been, to say the least, a hot minute since I've streamed. Uh, should hopefully be live throughout the next week or so, pretty frequently. Excited about that. And honestly, like, it's fun stuff here. So, hope you all are doing well. This is technically, and by technically I mean oh so very technically, the Bedrock Syndicate SMP. It's the more or less it's just the realm that we're playing on at the moment, but having a good time here. Wanted to get some just general building progress in, I guess, and just have some playtime around, chill, chat. So yeah. I honestly need to get working on my lack of wood. I'm just realizing how I have zero wood supply, and that could be quite problematic, especially as I'm trying to do some more building around over here. But yeah, as we were last time, so all of the Guardian spawn points are blocked off. So as you can see, we've got these pillars set up. Means I no longer need to worry about those pesky Guardians. Yay. On the downside, very much still needs to deal with those pesky drowned. I'm gonna say in the best way possible. I do also need to probably just make a conduit, or I plan on making at least making multiple conduits. Why do I hear a trident? Oh, yeah, you got one. Actually, I can get you. We're very close. Oh gosh, wait, hold up. Yeah, get back over here. So I can watch. Did you drop it? And you didn't drop it. Awesome. But yeah, I need to start getting conduits and the like. Primarily just so I can start, because the conduits I can start clearing the seaweed. Not going to do a whole lot of exterior renovations. What I really need to do is just get some more wood. With the first, so this over here is a good old-fashioned Guardian farm. It's actually working incredibly well. Yeah. I don't have to do anything. They will just die. And yeah. So infinite drops. I need to make multiple. So I need to probably get some more magma, get some more iron. Iron
that is too far away.
Thank you for telling me that. Iron over here. Diamonds, fish, etc. So yeah. Goal-wise, yeah, I just need to probably just get more resources. So honestly, let's go and just go do some mining. I'm also running out of torches, so like I'm just generally low on resources here, and the only thing is because of how far, especially when you're living in the middle of the ocean, nearby land is, as well as the fact there's only like 3 people on the server, so also I'll leave that. Actually, I don't need to worry about it. So yeah. So I'm gonna just get working. It might be it's gonna be just a chill stream overall, but I need to definitely do some mining. If I'm correct, there is a water cave maybe off that way. I forget. These areas over here will eventually get built down. I also, once I get magma and soul sand, I can start building out the elevator system. I mean, I can. I probably just need to get straight down to bedrock and then just do it in one go, as opposed to doing it gradually. still. Because I don't know the exact dimensions. So Y16 is optimal for iron, which means I'm just kind of, like, I realistically should just be strip mining. So, let's just get going a little bit. Let's make some distance. I want to see, I have not run into any, like, major cave systems either, which is a little, hey, there we go. A little frustrating. Because it means that I'm kind of just, it is just mining for ore. Oh, that's a big vein. Hold up. That's good. That means no matter what, we profited from this trip. I just need more coal. So I've been using, I guess, dried kelp for fuel, too. I forget. Oh, yeah, we do have the, I forget what the lighting is, but holding torches does technically count as off as, like, light source for, at least for visually for players. So that is nice. So I'm not really gonna use that too much. Coal. Okay, great. Oh, and iron. Okay, this is. Might as well head right back up into this. I forget if there's any, outside of like just being near the ocean, if there's anything that causes ambiance noises. They're pretty loud. This straight up, this like the texture pack and everything. But honestly, I kind of like it. And some copper, cool. Okay. I think the copper's more just for insurance because... oh yeah, that's actually breaking. Hold up. Not terrible to get some more then. And that's what I was expecting. Okay, cool. So... haven't been here before, I don't think. Unless this is the... okay, no, I haven't been here before. Massive. Okay. Cool. And I got ocean music. Let's go. Fire. Overall, this cave isn't that big. Okay, it's just a little enclave. A little pop-up. So there is some, yeah, just iron here. We also just, to prevent, yeah. What's also nice about mining in these underwater caves, at least with bedrock generation, hostile mobs generally won't spawn, at least in the water, like drowns, because of just spawning requirements and mob caps. In general. Not always, but it's a nice little pop in. So looks like that might be, that goes right back to sea level. What I don't know is how far this goes down. Okay, that's really good. Oh, I hear it drowned. Cool. Or it might be that's zombie. Hold up. what I'm gonna do for now is hop out here. We'll smelt this. Worst case scenario, if I want to go back for mining, we can either go back through that or go down to Y like -16, which is gold height, and try to get something there. And we're already back up. Like that's nice. Okay, yeah. So I was doing a stupid amount of dried kelp smelting by the look of things. Do that now. Take this out, I guess. What's in the... Oh, I just have dried kelp. That's all I'm doing right here. Yeah, I've got a stack of copper. Wait, do I have a blast? I need to make one of those. What's the requirements again? Iron. I need some stone. Let's wait. Let's do that real quick. While that smelts, I can make plenty of dry kelp blocks. Just to wrap it up. And then I'll just make another furnace. Do I have the iron on hand? I do. Now I do, at least. I'll have the storage hold up. Just do that for now, and nice. And then I'll just, yeah. Once this wraps up, we'll start smelting here. Yeah, let's do it now. Okay, cool. And then I have plenty of copper. Yeah. Okay, cool. In that case, let's go up. Also, oh wait. I thought I was out. Why did I think I was out of wood? Or what do I need wood for in particular? Oh, trees, just in general, having more trees. Yeah, let's go get the trees upstairs, presuming... I'm making the assumption that they're done, but, like... I'd sure hope so. Not, I could just be wrong, but... Level 20, nice. And then that will make, yeah, plenty. Cool. Let's go upstairs. I do want to... Hopefully I've got some trees. Oh, it is raining. It's a great time for fishing. None of my trees grew. Awesome. Yeah, let's just go fishing then. Yeah, and then... I have a fishing rod, right? Maybe not. Oh, I needed. That's what it was. Yeah, I need coal. Just I need trees for coal, because otherwise I'm gonna kind of run out. And honestly, I probably want a campfire. Oh, and that's what I was looking for, wood to make a chest. Oh, I'm still waiting. Even though I'm still waiting for that, let me just do this now. Nice. Sweet. Let's make, while I'm sitting here, how about is my armor? That's gonna break soon. I'll let it break. Just for now. And I may or may not have I may not have a fishing rod. I need to get working on some farming. I don't have logs. Dang it. I'm dealing with a lot of I don't have things. Like, I have plenty of ink sacks. Like, that was a concern.
You can only sleep at night or during thunderstorms.
Great. I want to do some exploration for the sake of Nautilus. Wait, I don't need Nautilus is good for fishing. Yeah, let's take some building blocks. I need to probably start expanding the platform setup, because I know what I want to do. Honestly, it's just a matter of I need to just build it. I'm using a lot of prismarine bricks, not a lot of prismarine blocks themselves. So mental note to self. Let me move this over. Yeah, cool. Oh well, that was counterintuitive. I wanted to move you away. The center right here is going to be divided in 4 segments. I haven't decided which ones are going to go up and down. I ideally probably want the one going up by the entrance portal. No, down. I want down by the entrance. So I want it on the right side. Yes. Meaning this is going to be pure prismarine brick here, no matter what, until I add the English sea lanterns. Move. For sure. While this is a 3, it actually goes down. It's gonna be a by 3 because I have the entrance blocks along the glass. So I'm gonna have to break these. I think for now I'm just gonna leave it, and I'll replace it when I get conduit stuff going. Okay. Good. This also is gonna be... I really see the conduit. Yeah, I really do. I'm realizing like how crucial it is just to my build in general, just to have the water breathing effect and haste and night vision. Do not touch 5%. Ugh. That's terrible odds. I mean, it's not bad. I can do it. It's just gonna be tedious. Okay. Mental note. So this is gonna be the column. By default, this is gonna be Prison Arena as well. These blocks here. Yeah, we're going from my remembrance of the build. This is going up. Actually, no, not yet. If I think about it going out, it's probably going to be a set. So this is the platform now, not the column. So this is a center platform. I'm likely going to want to go out 3 or out 1 block each direction. That would be Sea Lanterns there. Yeah, Sea Lanterns. Sea Lanterns here. Just filler blocks so I can see what I'm doing. Then the outer layer here. And then there's the main platform on all sides anyway. And then slabs here. Yeah. So much copper. Did my armor is not broken yet. Still. Oh, it's morning. Or no, it's night. Yeah, let's go and make some Sea Lanterns. Silk Touch would be ideal. In a perfect world, I have Silk Touch. I do not live in a perfect world right now. Not here. So, can I go to bed? Yes. Ideally, we're going to have these here. And actually, I'm going to go up 1 more. So I'll place the Sea Lantern here. Yes. Nice. And then this move block. This right here is slab. Place blocks. Yay. So yeah. And we'll just go there. I can probably... Why is that? Don't tell me I'm off by one. No, I'm not. Because this is all column. This goes here. And then I'll probably do Sea Lanterns starting here, but also here. Yeah. If I do 3, like... No, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Just leave it. Then I'll put Sea Lanterns in. Do I want these 4 or just these 2? 4. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's just reset. Nice. I'm hoping... So the good news, hopefully... Well, I'm going to say good news. Yeah, so the Guardian farm is just functioning on its own right now. Quite efficiently, honestly. I'm going to build a second one. As long as Guardians keep just dying on their own, we're chilling. Prismarine crystals will probably just be our shortcoming for a long while. They're more likely to drop shards than crystals. I need more crystals for the Sea Lanterns themselves. Everything else uses shards, like ink sacs to make dark prismarine and just regular prismarine crystals for regular prismarine. So like, it's not that bad. And the nice thing is, since I've already mapped out the dimensions, because this looks correct to me, ooh, tree, I can start doing this. So, 3, yeah, that's right, we're good. 1, 2, 3, bad. 3, and up 1, then 3. Great. Yes. Three. Good. So I'll communicate. I don't even know if I can communicate the grand vision. Actually, I can. This would actually be a fun little field trip. I might have to turn off the video for a little bit to pull up the world, but there is a very old world at this point that I've... Yeah, I want to show you guys. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna turn this off and log out of here. I want to see if I should still have this world. It is, so for context, my first ever realm I participated in was very big with Ocean Monument stuff. I have 169 Minecraft worlds. Awesome. It's honestly probably like page 15. No, it's not. I know what that world is. Oh, that was quick. The last time I opened this world up was, oh god. The date on here is June 6, 2023, so it has been nearing 3 years since I have opened this world. I have no clue what to expect. Let me just do a quick check of it before showing you guys, but honestly, I'm definitely altering things a little bit with the plan, the layout. I know I was messing around with some stuff from the original world too. The original world was I joined back in. Oh, I changed. Yeah, this is a little different. This is it though, right? Yeah. We gotta make sure there's nothing like random details about the actual anything personal. Yeah, no, there shouldn't be. Doesn't look like it. Honestly, I should probably just find a way to like schematic this. Okay, here we go, guys. So, just for some context, this is the ultimate grand plan. I say that it's this monstrosity of a base layout that I created years ago. Like it originated years ago, and now I've just kind of like I kind of ran with it in creative mode. Oh yeah, I forgot there was this whole. I never really figured out what I was doing here. Oh yeah, just a bunch of axolotls. Then another layer. I think I was trying to figure out what I was doing with this. Yeah, because this whole area had like a weird stair layout, but you could, yeah. For context, this is the nonsense my brain likes to be like, this is a cool idea, you should do this. And oh yeah, and I had all the conduits set up. I had 4 conduits set up for full coverage. This is the area I'm trying to design right now, and actually I've changed it a little bit. But hi Fortune. Yes, this is the old Ocean Mining base. I built this back in. This is a replica of the one that I built on a realm. So my first realm back in 2021. This is a replica built in 2023, and now I'm essentially trying to do something akin to this in 2026, but this behemoth of a base. So honestly, so massive endeavor. Also, why the heck did I? It does. I appreciate. I'm happy to hear you think it does. Yeah, I put honestly like so insane base layout, by the way, right? Also, this is before waterlogging. No, this is glass. I was like something looks weird. No, so this is like super insane build, mega build style. Again, the Guardian block points, the whole elevator system, beacon, like there's a dream. I don't know as to if it's worth executing in this realm. It's just a huge endeavor. So like the process that we're at right now is just like this segment, like the base, where like, okay, I've got the connected main platforms, one set of elevators up, one set down, and like, yeah. How high up did I build it? And honestly, the scaling is a good height. It's so big. I went up to like Y100, yeah. I still don't know if it's worth it. I'm tempted also just to go and switch up games for the day. I could definitely just go back to the Ocean Mining. We can try. This is obviously massive scale. It takes a lot of time to get this much Prismarine, and it's really just a big quantity deal. So if you look at like the actual support columns on the end, require like this is just solid Prismarine. Like it's a 4x4 just columns, and like they look cool. It's just expensive. This was just fun to. This was like for aesthetic purposes and just you could run up. But if I theoretically duped it around the entire thing, it would just look insane. Like really cool, but also kind of insane. So yeah, This is the dream. I don't know. I'm definitely gonna renovate. I don't have to copy it per verbatim. Honestly, the columns I'm probably gonna retain along with the path block, the pathing. That's irritating for me though. So it looks great up here, but the mislayering on this level is a little off-putting. Also, what am I doing on top of this? Like, this whole segment was like, yes, just put a bunch of axolotls or something. That's not exactly ideal. I don't know if I want something like that. Also, this took forever to build, too. The beacons I like. The beacon design. Honestly, this was something I was figuring out later on. Figure like, how do I actually make this useful? And then, like, essentially all these areas would be available. Inside the monument itself, like, I'm gonna have no light in here. Actually, I have light. So there was some relayering done with that, and all the spawn points are still blocked. Oh, there's no light. Ha 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 ha. So mobs would obviously just spawn in here. I don't know. I think it's a really fun concept to work with. Nice. So let's go. I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna load back into the realm. Just so we can try to get back to work, I guess. All right, there we go. How are you doing, Fortune? Oh no. I'm hoping my stream hasn't died. Okay, we haven't died. That was weird. Let me go kill this Nautilus. I can have a chance of getting its shell. Hi, Nautilus. Okay. Working here, buddy. Not useful. Dang it. I'm gonna start clearing these out. I'm gonna die a lot, but if I can clear out the seaweed. It's gonna do so much populating. It's gonna be annoying. Let's go and do some other stuff here. Oh yeah, I get good music. I do have... Here. No, which one? Where's my coal? Did I use all my coal? No. Can I make myself a campfire here? Yes. Okay, huge. Oh yeah, what am I getting here with... Twitch is throwing me out here. No, it's just my connection. That's great. Okay, cool. Awesome, 10 out of 10. Let's start just gradually do that now. I want to check to make sure. That's not helpful. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Hello, lag. Let's go get that. So yeah, I have a bunch of kelp upstairs. Let's also drop off whatever. Extra blocks I have. Yeah. have a lot of cobblestone and netherrack. I don't need this much netherrack on hand. That should be better, at least. Same with like kind of singular piece of blackstone. Like, I feel like there's some priority issues here with blocks. Okay, let's go get that now. So looking at the new layering, I'm fine with this. Why are you here? What do you trade? Yeah, no. Stupid villager. Stupid trader, whatever you are. Let me kill this thing off real quick. Give me another... Okay, no. Where are you going? Oh. Did your llama clip into the wall? Where? Oh. Huh. Yeah, this is a new one. Like... I don't think you know what you're doing here, buddy. It's just go... Thank you for the spinning noises. Because... Bro's lead is gonna pop, right? Oh, he's in my boat now. That's great. And so is your llama. I'm just gonna let you die, because... Eventually, it's gonna take a while. Eventually, a drowned will come and get you. I'm just gonna nudge you away, though. Pop the light. But one day, the drowned will come over and get you, finish you off, and that is the circle of life, or something. Yeah. Sounds good. Yeah, and as for you, you shouldn't have been here. Sorry. Not sorry. As for the rest of this... Yeah, I just have a bunch of kelp now. Yay! Kelp. Let's do that. You should add a fridge in there. Eventually, Fortune, actually, I will make a fridge and like a full kitchen setup, but I will make a fridge, I promise you that. It might not be for a very long time. However, there will be a fridge. It's just gonna take a while. How have things been for you, Fortune? I'm hoping good, but feel free to tell me if otherwise. Gotcha. No, happy to hear it went well. Don't give me names, but how many other people? How many were running against you? You can text me otherwise, but if you want to talk about that outside of this. Just one? Okay. So do you think you got it, or you're gonna have to wait and see? Obviously you gotta wait and see, but... Also, I would recommend you get off the stream at a decent time, because I want you to do well in that exam. So, as much fun as it is just to watch me play Minecraft, go to bed early, please. Alright. Tell me how it goes. I mean, I'll probably actually see you sometime next week, so who knows, maybe you'll know by then. If not, you'll probably end up getting a different position. Because they usually, at least for the contenders who don't make it, they'll still give you an officer position and role, so. Yep. Always a fun time of the year. But yeah. Also, the answer to every other question on world history, trust me, it's either going to be China or Latin sales or whatever. That's the answer. That you better have your connections down. Trust. How do you contextualize? Like, I mean, put the question in context, or do you know what's going on, or are you like asking me for last minute advice while I'm just alive? Oh, I'm dead. I need to know which one here. Are you concerned that you're cooked, or are you asking me this sarcastically? Because if you're asking me this legitimately, I'm concerned. Honestly, I'll build this out a little bit more. Since the portal's here. So, okay. this guy real quick. Get over here. Die. Sorry. I hate to do this to you. But the 15% chance you drop an autolith shell is worth it. And then you are useless. Though you actually might attack the other guy. Nope. As I said, useless. We have done a couple LEQs with no DBQs. Yeah, no, that makes sense. The deal with the DBQ, if I remember correctly, is like, it's just apply the knowledge correct. Just apply it. Write down, like, overstate if you need to. Unless I forget how like AP is structured, and they might have adjusted things since I took it. But like, just don't understate. Like, don't leave anything out. Yap about a bunch of extra stuff you need to. Use as many documents as possible. Because at the worst case scenario, if your document isn't accepted, it's not accepted. It's not that you're gonna get like points off for it. They only add points. That's the whole deal. So yeah, I would just say keep that in mind. That was intentional, by the way. It's more just because I need to start clearing these out. Ooh, good. And then what's fun about kelp is I just got more kelp blocks now than I just used, so on a roll here. Yay, renewable energy. Also, I swear the whole entire campfire is just for me to remember, whenever I come by, to remember to put the raw cod, or raw fish there. But like, yeah. While I remember this, let me go see if I can go get some soul sand. Because I need a few pieces, and by a few I mean like, also we gotta replant that. I need at least 4 for the water elevator. And yes, the water elevator is going to technically start at Y0 or Y negative, whatever. I need to collect all this first. Hold up. I'd like to go get this soul sand and start that now, because if I can start the elevator, like, that just gets the actual structure. Because that's central. Also, I just want to do that. And I know my spawn's like a basalt delta, so it's like it's dookie anyway. I'm probably just gonna make it. Let me just make like some pickaxes or something and go mine around. See if I can just tunnel my way into a basalt delta. Except they're not, or a soul sand valley. They're not. The only thing is they're never adjacent. Seriously. That's what I thought. And then take. Yeah, and then I don't need this.
You can only sleep at night or during thunderstorms.
Yeah, honestly, that should be fine. That's more for tunneling purposes. Being so real. There's my extra stuff. I forgot about this. Let's go then. I'll deal with the extra bait. Yeah, I don't need prosperity blocks in the end right now. By fortune, get some rest. Good luck on your exam. Do well. Okay, so that doesn't really go the right way. No matter what, I'm gonna start talking to myself here. Okay, that's gonna hurt a little. I need to go... I've gone both ways. Shoot. I need to get away from the Basalt Delta, because Soul Sand Valleys and Basalt Deltas can never spawn adjacent. Oh, I'm about to get swarmed. Am I? Almost. They'll never spawn adjacent, which is annoying, because that means I need to get out of this biome. And I'm at Y39, meaning I'm very... shoot. I'm already very low, elevation-wise. Which doesn't exactly help me. Awesome. Actually, this is not a bad idea. Let's just start tunneling up. If I get lava, I'm just dead, probably. But whatever. This is a good height difference. Okay, we're reaching basalt again. Meaning I gotta be a little cautious. Okay. That's good. Do this, just so... Yeah, massive cubes. The nice thing about all this, I don't actually need to get out of here alive because of keep inventory. So I don't really care about my backpathing or remembering where I'm at. Though I guess really I just be able to get up. So once I get to like Y like 70 something, I just want to pick a direction and go. I'm just realizing my pickaxe is gonna... I don't have another one. 68's great. Okay. Lava bubbling. I hear it. Gold. I could not care less. At least I'm getting some anyway. Tunnel. That's good. I can figure out directionally what's near, though that looks like it could approach Nether Waste. It's still very much oh, that's terrible. Okay. Okay, also that was the wrong way. Just realizing. There's cubes above me to my left, meaning back to the tunnel this way is not terrible. I think it's gonna break. Yeah, I swear leaving the biome is so painful. Okay. I have no stone. And I can make a wooden pickaxe. No, I have stone. I have a diamond pickaxe. I don't want to use that. We can do this then. How much sticks? Okay, I have 3 stone pickaxes to see where we can get. Let's get to work. I'm already full. Inventory's almost full. I love the dramatic music too. It's so fun. Let's just get a move on. Just keep going straight. If whatever's netherrack I don't really care about, it's gonna start breaking. I mean, yeah. Okay. Oh, hi, little guy. Oh, it's a baby. In that case, perfect. I can figure out what the absolute heck is going on here. That looks like regular nether waste off that way. Why are there only babies here? That's a little weird. There's no cubes. That looks like pure regular nether. What is the day and night sounds going on here? That's throwing me off a little. Also, let's build with this. I low-key don't want to go that way, because these guys can see me now. Hi, little cube. Jump off the ledge. Let me go down to... I don't think he can get me from here. The only downside is once I approach regular... Can he get me? I don't think so. That cube was falling fast. Yeah, once I approach regular nether waste, there will be gas that can fire at me. I see the cutoff, though, so, like, on the plus side, I'm also very high, so if I can just dig, we're good. Okay, regular nether waste now. Oh, I'm not wearing gold. Gosh dang it. I completely forgot about piglins. Almost bad. In their general existence. Here and just dig straight off that way, because I'm gonna get out of the salt cells. I can use the nether fog as an indicator. Okay, we're out. Cool. That put me like right in the same spot. Okay, there's soul sand down there already. Gosh dang it. Can I hit you? I'd rather jump off. I'm just a little concerned. Oh, there's another one. Okay, cool. So there is most definitely soul sand down there. I can try to staircase my way down. All I need is, like, from a quantity standpoint, I don't need a whole lot. I just need enough to not have to make a trip in the near future. What I don't know is how fast, if at all, I can actually go down, because this might not be connected. This might just be a drop. Yeah, it's looking very much like a drop. Awesome. Oh, hi, buddy. I'm just gonna... Yes, that'll kill me. Nice. I knew that. gas can definitely spawn over there. I could. Thank you, Saribot, for banning these people. Yeah. If I go off this way, hi. That's basalt. I'm gonna go off this way. I'm praying I don't get a gas spawn in the next 5 minutes. Let me just do this. I'm gonna see not how far I can go. I guess that is kind of what I'm doing. I'm so scared about the gas spawn. Though honestly, sitting here waiting, complaining about the gas spawn is not gonna make it any. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Let's go this way. Let's just start staircasing down until it gets around Y40. I like how I went up to get. I was like, just get out the deltas because that's how they work. Okay, Y like 55 will be a good indicator. I can stay down there. Dramatic music picks up. Fun. I like how this entire journey is just for soul sand. Keep inventory, so it's like I don't care that much. Like my stakes aren't that high. The music is really fun though with that though. I appreciate anything. Okay, perfect. Next to Basalt Delta, the Piglin will actually get aggro on me immediately. Some fight Piglin, nothing. Okay. Enderman, the gas is off. There's the gas off this way. We'll just run this way. Don't look at me. I'm not important. Ignore me, Ghast. We are friends, because I found a bastion. Okay, so the stakes have been upped, though the dilemma is I have like nothing to raid this. Actually, no, I do. I've got stuff to raid this. What I ideally want to do is just if I can figure out what type of bastion, and then I need some gold. And then also not aggro them. Let's go up to like Y60 something. Oh, my pickaxe is gonna break. I got a diamond pick. I can use it for this. Because if I get like a netherite smithing template, look, you were cooking. I have this, don't I? I don't have enough gold. Okay, cool. What do I drop here? Let me eat this. So I'm technically in. Did it? Let me do this. Realm stories. Does it post that? I discovered enchanting. Okay, no, it doesn't say that. Fun part is I got zero clue which one I'm in. And your Piglin's off to my right. I love music is so loud. I love it. Okay, I don't think there's anything at this level. I'm gonna mine in and just start sneaky staircasing my way through. I don't honestly mind having to kill them if I know what I'm doing. I have no clue what type this is. Like, I can hear them. Pickaxe is about to break, and I still haven't. Okay, that's a great turn of events. Okay, so let's do some adjusting. I don't know if that just caused them all to aggro on me. Wait. Okay, so I guess I gotta wait a little bit. Let me, like, they'll de-aggro, it's just gonna take a bit. What I want to do is okay, I need to drop nonsense. Okay, gold leggings are perfect then. I have way too much nonsense on hand. That's great. Cool. Nice, pickaxe broke. Okay, cool. We're gonna use a diamond pick until I decide otherwise. Let me listen. They're above me. Gosh dang it. They aggroed for about 2 seconds because I broke gold. I go back up here. Okay, they're in front of me. I think. Okay. Okay, I'm in, essentially. What I might honestly want to do is purposely aggro. Yeah. You can't hit me. Okay, I discovered where I'm at. Let's go around. I'd rather be on top of them. Because being below the piglins is fun, except for the fact that once I find piglin brutes, I want to have upper hand line of sight. Oh, is that just the top? Let me just... Okay, while I'm up here, let's Google Bastion types. Because I don't know which type I'm in, and... Let me just do this now. Box myself in. Yeah, I want to look at the structure. What's annoying is, like, so... Pulling up each one. This is a Remnant Type 3. This honestly could have been what I've been going through. Let's look at it. There's that. So wait, it's not... Yeah, I'm going if it's not type 1. It is unlikely that it's type 2. I think it's type 3, or it could be 4. But I want to see... So, the types, I guess, rather, are... It's either housing units or Hoglin stables. What I also know is there was a block of gold in the middle. That might have been it. No, there's gonna be a block of gold either way. Okay, I don't think it really matters that much. Because I'm gonna, yeah. Okay. Let's just, honestly... I wish I had, like, a shield or something if I had prepped for this. Oh, and this just straight up doesn't connect? Bruh. No, it does. This is what I mind. No, it doesn't. Straight up doesn't connect? This is like what I get? Oh, I can just figure this out then. By imaging this. Yeah. I think it's Hoglin stables. Okay, well that taught me nothing. massive detour. Presuming that that should be go down. This is where we started. Yeah. Yeah, okay. In that case, there we go. Yeah, it's how it stands. Okay, in that case, it did not take me that long. I thought it was, at least from the layout. Now, Hogland stable layout. Let me pull it up. Show. feel like that's as one thing as a player is I've never gotten good at like excavating bastions. Like, I'm just gonna be so real with you guys. Like, I'm just not good at this. Like, I'm pulling up like tutorial stuff and like, where do I go? So like, honestly, I like how this whole entire thing changed. Like, the topic was like, oh yes, I'm going to... Oh. Hi, buddy. There might not be a brood. Either way, if I win a chest, I'm a bit old aggro. Let me go up a few here. There's that piglin there. The only one I see. Can I grab any of... Wait, yeah. Ooh, yay. Nice. Yeah. Either way, that's more just to clear out any issues. Okay, there's a chest there. I can't hear any piglins. I also know odds are I'm gonna aggro something. Actually, is there a way up here that I can see? Okay, there is definitely. I'm just gonna do this, and I'll open this chest now. Not that crazy. Definitely nice though. Nice loot chest. Okay, well I thought that was over. Nice. There might just not be any brutes. The only dilemma is those two. Which the fact that they have an aggro just throw me off. Oh, this intercepts with the warped forest. Huh. I'm gonna take all this gold. So before I go off and do that, let me just... Oh, there is a brood. Hi, buddy. I'm gonna just pretend I don't see you. And we're gonna be great friends. So hoping you can find a way up here. Yeah, that'll be good. Yeah, hopefully you don't see me and we'll be chill. Okay. Now to go for the gusto, aka stealing all of their gold. And now I've successfully pissed off all of the piglins. Nice. Pretty good gold loot though. So this is definitely like a change of just not even pace, just like overall everything. Was not what I was expecting to do today. So is this the right Bastion type then? I might have been wrong about the Bastion type. Yeah, this is Remnant type 2. That's why I was so confused. This is a Bridge Bastion. Also explaining why the wiki is not helpful here when I look up the wrong one. So I found the lodestone chest then. Okay, let's go back. Now that I know where I'm going, let's see if I can just get back to... there. I like how I'm hearing some what sounds like trident effects. Super fun. Just in case. Okay, perfect. We are back. In that case, let's go up the side again. It's actually at the top. Okay, don't particularly like piglin sounds. This is the side I went up before, right? Okay. So, knowing now where I am at, now that I have the correct layout, I need to go up and then to the left. So actually, the spot that I was... This area was actually... up here. Yeah, so let's go... I should just be able to go up here then, no? Okay. Not the jump scare I needed. I don't know if I know what I'm looking for anymore. Oh. Stupid. Because it would actually be... Let me do the... I'm thinking where I'm at. No, it would just be this way. Unless I'm also just wrong again. You gotta be kidding me. I'm not hitting anything. Bruh. So, the one possibility I've got going on here. Which honestly at this point could be decently high. Is the room... Okay, I want to get away from that. Brute. Please. Of the Bastion. I already opened that chest, which is the guaranteed lodestone chest. This is the... Is there another waterfall? I'm gonna go just straight this way. Yes. Catch fire? I don't think so. We'll do this just to be safe. Arrows, Gilded Blackstone, Bone Blocks, Magma Cream. So this is Bane, Knockback 2, Bane, Sharp 2, Soul Speed 2, Soul Speed 1. What I wish I had... If I had a singular piece of string. Right. So looking at what I need to discard, or what I have now, and what I can discard, I don't care about the kelp. At least the raw kelp. I'll probably just smelt the rest later. I don't care about the extra netherrack. I'll take this. The gold nuggets don't matter that much. The bone blocks, Gilded Blackstone don't matter. The chains are nice. I really do like the chains. I don't care about my diorite. I don't care about my granite. fuss about this or that. Okay, I can take both my soul speed books. I'll take the Sharp 2. I don't care about Bane. Knockback 2 is nice. And I gotta still check the other chest. Mail. Snout banner pattern is more important than the knockback 2, honestly. Oh, wait, string. Hold up. Yes, okay. This is huge, for a multitude of reasons. One, bundles just essentially allow me to deal with the excess, like, random items. Like, for instance, 20 blocks of gold, put in there. The 6 dried kelp I have. The 5 here, 11, 4. Okay, it's a lifesaver. Cool. This became a whole different stream. I love that. The singular torch I have. Because why? Okay, that's huge. And then just what's left in this? So the Unbreaking 2, the snout trim, does that take up a hole? It doesn't. It can't go in. Okay, cool. That makes sense. I can combine that. I will hold on to the magma cream now. 2 kelp blocks away. Yeah. The singular, yeah, like, I can justify carrying that. Let's craft this into that. Throw all of these in there. Like, huge. I don't have any more leather, though I could trade with piglins. I could barter. Cool. I still need the soul sand. I love how this... Like, yeah. So ideally there's more chests available. There might only be one. Well, I know, not ideally. So I'm fairly confident that there are more chests. In a best case scenario, there's 2 more chests like that. In the more likely scenario, there's only 1. I mean, it's actually not more likely. I think they're equally as likely to occur. But in the more unfortunate circumstance, there's only 1. Okay, that's scary. Meaning there's at least 1 piglin nearby. It's off to my right, meaning... No mods. There's a texture pack. I like how this whole entire stream changed from Ocean Monument to I'm looking for soul sand for my Ocean Monument. Found a bastion, and now I'm just trying to raid it. I'm down to just the final set of chests, so I'm terrible at these things, so it's on me. But yeah, no mods. Hahaha. Yeah, for context, I was looking for, or I am, I guess, technically, still looking for, soul sand. In my Ocean Monument base, I plan on building a really neat looking, okay, that's way off. Really nice looking, or really neat water elevator, and I need soul sand, and none of our spawning biomes, at least my spawning biomes, are soul sand valleys, so I'm kind of just stuck, right? So I went looking for soul sand, ran into this bastion, or these bastions, this bastion, not these, one bastion. And I've been, oh yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, that's my bad. There's, yeah, I haven't had a whole lot of viewers, and I realized, or I'm realizing now, I have the ambiance up so much because I had to redo my, oh no, because my iPad had to like redo OBS stuff, so it killed off my decimal settings. Thank you for bringing that up, though at this point, the stream has been this loud for the entire time, so that's a little bit of a lost cause. More or less, I think there's one more building, like, that I'm supposed to be looking for. However, I'm... True. There's one more segment of the Bastion that I'm still trying to, like, get to loot. The only thing is, I still haven't gotten there. Which might just be a statement to the fact that either it didn't generate, I'm blind, always a possibility, or something of the like. So, like, at this point, I'm, like, my pickaxe is about to die, which is problematic, because at that point, it's just like, okay, then I'm just gonna jump in the lava, and because I have keep inventory on. It's not over here, then I think I'm just gonna wrap. I was told that it was incredibly good by Mr. B himself. Yeah, low-key, I don't think this room exists. So, let's think. Either I can... Oh no, so the other two individuals who performed that he mentioned, I had seen videos for, but I hadn't seen yours. However, so I haven't seen yours, but I was told it. I've been told, like, he told me that was good. Indeed. Yes, yes. I mean, Fortune sent me his, and then Piano Guy has his posted, so, like... Yeah, go do that. I appreciate it. I'd appreciate it. Okay, looking at the weird set of circumstances I'm in with this Bastion layout, I'm gonna go before I wrap up stream. Oh no, yeah, because Fortunes was amazing, honestly. Okay, I need soul sand. That's all I need. The dilemma is Hoglins. I don't have a remedy for them. Let's go around the side. I mean, I was told you did good, so I would like to see a video though. That'd be nice. But I'm probably gonna wrap up stream in a little bit. If I can find soul sand, I will be. Gosh dang it. A very happy individual. What is this layout? Hi, buddy. You're not aggro. I got gold armor. We're good. No, yeah, all good. Take your time. If anything, I'm not gonna be able to look into it until I wrap up stream anyway. Hopefully I can just find a nice patch of soul sand. Oh, there's the brute. There's all of the brutes. Okay, that's absolutely terrifying. Yeah, for context, I haven't made any comments about it because saying something like this out loud would be a great way to jinx myself. Gosh dang it. The one specific bastion thing was more just looking for a certain treasure room because I found 2 of the 3 guaranteed spawn chests. So how long? Not actually that long. I spent more time trying to find the first actual treasure room outside of the compass one. I've been looking for a patch of soul sand for forever, which sounds disgusting, but like I just need some soul sand, and it just doesn't spawn outside of like soul sand valleys and like the beaches of nether wastes, and obviously I can't guarantee either of those right here. Like, I don't know what to do. So there was like the one nether waste over where I ran from because there's a giant magma cube that spawned. So I can go back there. I just have to be careful because that's where the piglin brutes were spawned. They spawned outside that bastion, which is why I had no issues with getting around because yeah, there were no piglin brutes. Also, that bastion's not very interconnected, so it's not a huge issue. But looking out over here, I don't see, like, there's no soul sand. So let me make sure, like, pull up my YouTube. Okay, no, there's no one watching on the YouTube side, but in case they were, make sure I have it open. So, like, music is loud again. That's just the song. It's not that loud. That's a you thing. Sorry. Might wanna. Yeah, I'm like just for that music, that part of the music. Yeah, that's just the game. That song in particular. Yeah. Just at that one spot, that song gets loud, and this is just frustrating. I'm trying to. I've been like, I actually haven't even traveled that. I haven't even traveled that far in the grand scheme of like Minecraft distance, but it's been far enough for me to be like tired of it. Like, honestly, I'm just gonna maybe just bridge over there. If I get sniped by a ghast, so be it. It'll be a sign. Oh wait. What time do you even have to wake up in the mornings? Well, at this point, I'm kind of wrapped up for the year. Like, I'm heading over on a trip soon, and otherwise, I'm just kind of been chilling. So, like, that'll probably answer that question. Like, right now, it doesn't matter. If you catch my drift. Okay, I think that is Soul Sand. So, just don't die. But yeah, that man chicken. I hope that gives you an answer. But normally, like, if I'm live because I know I can be live. There's never, almost never an instance where I will be streaming when I know I don't have time. Like, yeah, it's kind of what I said. Like, if I know I have something I have to be at, I'm not gonna be live. So like, if I have something in the morning, yeah, I have something in the morning, but I don't care. So, okay, good news. This is what I came for. Took so long. Took me like the entirety of this stream to find Soul Sand. Like, this is absolutely insane. How am I on fire? Seriously? Oh, I know how. Gosh dang it. I think actually, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a stupid amount of this with me and jump into the lava pool, and then we can call it a wrap. Because I've been live for like 2+ hours, and half this has been just going for Soul Sand. So to make sure I never have to go for Soul Sand ever again, though I don't think I really only needed like 4 blocks too, which is the worst part about it. Because like, yes, Soul Sand, I needed some. Not that much. But I'm gonna take as much as I need. As much as I can take. I'll take a stack. Then we'll call it quits. Also, I told Fortune this, but I'll probably see you guys later this week. Or next week. Okay, this is a stack. Anything worth discarding? Honestly, I don't care. A stack is fine. Nice. Okay, cool. I figured as much. I just didn't know if he had done that today or something. So it would have been today. All right. Hunger reset. That checks out. All right. That mana chicken. Would you like to go and raid somebody? I know you got here just a little while ago, but I'm about to wrap up. You should be sleeping. That's fair. Let me pop out of here. Yeah, I've just been live for 2 hours now, and way too much time dealing with bastions. You get the idea. So, all right, YouTube. I don't think I had like, I had a total of 3 views across the entire stream on YouTube. YouTube, good night. Yeah, we're just gonna wrap that up over on the YouTube side.